want to ask you about a couple of your kind of career highlights before we wrap up from your wrestling days. So, I mean, I guess the first obvious one is winning the WWE Women's Championship from the first time over Melina. I mean, that was Vengeance 2007. How much time did you know beforehand that was happening? And what was that like in the moment to actually win the gold?
I found out that day, like a few hours before the match. So very different on nowadays. Like these superstars, especially for the female, they get notified like, oh, next week you're going to do this promo or you're going to do this match. So at least you can put that time and energy into it. For us, it was like you're going by the seat of your pants. So it's like a couple hours before the match. By the way, you're going to take the title today. What? Like, I mean, like, how do I even process that in a couple hours? You know, I've been working, I think it was about 2-3 years that I had been working towards that goal. And it's just like one day they're like, yep, today's the day, you know, like so nonchalant. And for me, I'm like this is crazy. And then they're like, and by the way, you have 3 minutes with entrances to make all that happen. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, so I just remember telling myself, enjoy that moment. And you brought this up. I love that you said this. It was a moment in time. And literally it's a moment. And so I just remember like taking that moment to just feel what that felt like absorb all of that, like connect with all the fans that were there and just have that moment. Because the second you walk through that curtain, you start all over. Now everybody wants the title, you know, like it's not like you're on vacation. It's like now the real work starts. You're like, whoa, okay, I haven't been working hard enough, you know? So that moment in time was a really special moment. Just knowing that hard work pays off. And if you believe in yourself and your dreams, like it'll happen.
Do you play back lots of your old matches to your girls? Like if they watch lots of your wrestling career?
My husband plays some for them. I never watch my stuff. I'm so critical. I would be hypercritical of myself. And, you know, obviously you can't go back and change that stuff. Now I have a different mindset, but back then I could have picked myself apart like crazy, you know? So I always just move forward. Like, knowing, okay, you kind of know what you did good, what you got to work on. If you botched a move, if you got to change something up. And so I always just move forward beyond that. I wasn't big on watching myself back.
I think watching footage of yourself, whatever industry you're in, is weird. Like I don't ever watch any of these back, apart from what needs to be edited. Like, you know, you have the moment, you recorded, you move on. You know, I think you know, but obviously in fans' minds, they are iconic moments with wrestling. You watch it again and again and again and again. Yeah. It's different to many other sports in that regards, that we will replay matches over and over again.
Yeah,
but totally. for yourself, it's a night in the ring, isn't it? And then on to the next town.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something weird about watching myself. And yeah, I've never really done that. Yeah.